Have you ever wondered what happens when you betray the one person who helped you build your empire? A successful CEO, once at the pinnacle of his career, owed everything to his brilliant wife. She was his guide, his partner, the architect of his success. But one day, fate brought her face to face with her college sweetheart, who was now working as a janitor in their very own office building. The CEO, arrogant and conceited, didn't miss the chance to mock the janitor. He looked down on him, sneering at his humble job and even insulting his own wife for knowing such a person. He saw the janitor as a nobody, a failure. Little did he know, this encounter would set in motion a chain of events that would change all their lives forever. The CEO's ego, now inflated beyond measure, led him down a path of betrayal. He started an affair with a younger woman, a gold digger who was only interested in his wealth and status. Blinded by this new infatuation, he saw his loyal wife as an obstacle. He cruelly cast her aside, divorcing the very woman who had sacrificed so much for him. He replaced her with his mistress, believing he had upgraded to a better, more exciting life. He felt invincible, on top of the world, with his new trophy wife by his side and his old life a distant memory. He thought he had it all, but his foundation, built on his wife's wisdom, was beginning to crack. As the years passed, the CEO's world began to crumble. Without his ex-wife's sharp business acumen and guidance, his company started to falter. Bad decisions piled up, profits plummeted, and soon, his empire was on the brink of collapse. His glamorous mistress, who had pledged to be with him through thick and thin, showed her true colors. As soon as the money started to dry up, she left him, quickly moving on to another wealthy businessman without a second glance. The CEO was left with nothing but the ruins of his once great company and a broken heart. He had lost his business, his wealth, and the woman he had betrayed his wife for. Meanwhile, a different story was unfolding for his ex-wife and the janitor. After the divorce, she and her old college sweetheart reconnected. They discovered that their shared values and dreams were still as strong as ever. Pooling their talents, they decided to start a business together. She had the brilliant mind for strategy, and he had the relentless work ethic and practical skills. They worked day and night, building their new venture from the ground up. Their shared passion and mutual respect blossomed into love, and they eventually married. Their business flourished, growing into a massive success, far surpassing what her ex-husband had ever achieved. They were a true power couple, a testament to what love and genuine partnership can build. One day, the now destitute ex-CEO, a shadow of his former self, stumbled upon his ex-wife. She looked radiant, successful, and happy, standing beside her new husband, the former janitor he had once ridiculed. Desperate and filled with regret, he begged her for a second chance. He pleaded, apologized, and promised to change, hoping to rekindle what they once had and perhaps get a piece of her new fortune. But it was far too late. She looked at him not with anger, but with a calm finality. She had moved on and built a better life, a life based on real love and respect. She told him there was no going back. Rejected and alone, the former CEO's downfall was complete. He had lost everything: his wife, his fortune, his company, and his dignity. The man who once stood at the top of the world, mocking a humble janitor, was now a beggar on the streets, left with nothing but the bitter taste of regret. His story serves as a powerful reminder. Never underestimate the people you step on to get to the top, because one day, they might be the ones looking down on you. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.